Hey, relational leaders. Hey, I just wanted to spend a few minutes here chatting with you about the relational flywheel. In business, the flywheel is something that really has four key elements. Number one, it starts slowly. If you think about a flywheel in industry, it's a big wheel that moves a lot of things, but it always starts slowly. You know, but once that wheel starts, it builds momentum. So that's really the second element of the relational flywheel. And then the third element is something that where it reinforces itself. So what ends up happening if you think about a flywheel? It's round and it continues to move. So it starts slowly. It builds momentum. It reinforces itself. And then the fourth component is it compounds over time. So just like a flywheel, it gets going and going, and it's hard to stop. And it just starts to move things that were just seemingly impossible before the flywheel started moving. And that's really what I want to share with you is the concept of the relational flywheel. And in business, especially if you're straight commission, referral based, I will tell you the number one thing in my career and over time in the clients, both in that first of all myself in the mortgage business, but then also in the clients that I coach, events are the absolute number one way that you can scale your business. There's no question, especially if your business is local. Running a local based event where you're bringing in your strategic partners, whether they're referring you or not, and helping them do something. And that's my starting an event is the thing to do. So, especially if you can help your strategic partners, your referral partners, those shoulder industries, if you can put something together that actually helps them solve a problem. So rather than starting the event and focusing in on your core competence, start something that helps them solve a problem. If you can figure that out, that's when the real relational flywheel begins. So here's my challenge to you. Get something on your calendar. First of all, it should be at a baseline, at least quarterly. Amazing would be every other month, and miraculous if you can do something once a month that you're hosting where you're adding value to your strategic partners and helping them build their business, either around relationships, productivity, or helping them become a better leader. If you can solve some of those things, you'll build something really special that will bring your ideal referral partners to you. Because the key component is that as you start to set up an event, all the activities that lead up it are what actually create the flywheel. I'll give you a quick example. Our team just ran an event for our referral partners, the ones that we're working with, and some new ones. We walked away with 12 new referral partner relationships and over 12 referrals just from one event. And that event, it's been 72 business hours ago. So, guys, I'm just going to encourage you. It is the single best way that you can build your business is to host an event where and it'll literally become your relational flywheel. So if you're interested, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help. I've helped other individuals. I've got a little checklist of things that you can do in order to get your relational flywheel up and running in the form of an event. So hope you find that useful. And then for this time and until next time, study things that matter, practice things that matter, and share things that matter with people who care. So appreciate you so much. Thank you.